one more. So hey, so today we're going to be planting up some more Mock Orange and Osoberry, but we're also going to be moving our lattice. So what we wanted to do was have this rose. We want to have this rose to be our main focal point. So we want to move this lattice right over to this side. So then we'll have lattice on either side of the rose, and the rose gets to be the centerpiece. So we're going to just be whipping that over here, bring the little Francis Rivas with it. We're going to plunk it right here behind the Mock Orange because we really like how this looks. We're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to take this little guy and plant him beside the rose on this side, and we're going to take this little Mock Orange, put him like somewhere in the same vicinity as that one to that lattice. So yeah, so that's what we're looking to do today. So we want to kind of get this set up the same on both sides so it's a little bit more balanced. And we're going to be changing all this front area out anyhow and bringing this bed a little bit more up the slope this way. So, but that's another project. Since we've already done a detailed video on the Osoberry and the Mock Orange, we're just going to put that video link in the description below. And then we're going to get ready to plant up the other side with the Mock Orange and the Osoberry. So there's a little machinery going in the background, so just excuse the noise, and we're just going to carry on. So yeah, we're going to get started. We're going to go get our drill and we're going to move that lattice and Francis Rivas clematis. So we're just going to move these wood chips out of the way here. So some of this we have already dug out, but I'm not sure if we've gotten the rocks out of all of it. So we might just be pulling out a few rocks as we go. That's pretty good on that side. We'll just give it a little try. Yeah, it's not too bad. I can feel there's a few rocks down there, but yeah, I think that's big enough for the clematis. So we got a little hole dug there for the clematis, and now we're just going to loosen up the area here, take this little guy out. Sorry to disturb you, little guy. But you'll like your new home better. Uh-oh. Rocks. Okay, so we just gently lay that down, put the root ball on top of the lattice, and now we're just going to carefully move it to the destination. So I just wanted to do a little shot here of the little clematis is all intact and all laid out here, and here's the little root ball. And now I'm just going to take this little guy here, gently, pull this down. Gently set this little root ball right there, and then see where we want this, right about there, I think is where we figured, but just want to make sure, yeah, this little guy is intact in the back here where I want it. And I think it's just going to go right about there. How does that look? like that. Okay, so I'll just do this. Good. So now we just step back and take a look and see what we have. So there we go. We have our new little setup here, and we have our little rows in the center of our lattices. So I think it looks a little bit more even and more balanced. We'll pop those in the ground there. I think that's even. Try to make this the same spot as that one. But that clematis is a little bit bigger, so we're gonna have to just watch the root ball. We don't want to disturb that clematis too much when we plant that mock orange, so that one might have to come out a little bit further, but these will both get fairly large and it won't matter. Running out of shade, so I'm just going to quickly go right ahead here and install this lattice. Okay, now I just gotta see if that's straight. So, how does that look? I gotta come back here with you guys. It looks like it's kind of going this way a bit, but I have to have it against this post and I have to have it against that 2x4 up there. So it's gonna have to be like that, but it won't matter. All these plants are going to grow over the top, so you're not going to be able to see if they're exactly perfect on the top. It's just to hold this is just the backing to hold plants. The plants are going to be the main show and cover all this lattice anyways. Okay, so since you guys are on my ladder, I'm gonna have to trade you places. Okay, so I just want to make sure I get this root ball wet really good because it's starting to wilt a little bit up there. So we're just going to soak this in really good here, and then I'm going to get this in the ground all covered up. Let's cover up his roots now, and then you should be good to go. And he's putting on some growth since we last trimmed him. Okay, so now we need our little bucket of dirt here. I'm also just adding a little bit of our composted mushroom manure. Mix a little bit in with the soil for all these new plantings. Okay, scissors. Where are my scissors? So here's our little Francis Rivus that we've transplanted, and we're just getting the dirt nice and tucked in here, but I just want to add a little bit of the composted mushroom manure here. How is that? Take a look. So there you have it. We got everything all planted where we wanted it to go. Added the new Mock Orange and Osoberry. Got everything evened out, moved over a little bit. Have our little iceberg in the center here. That's about it for this one. So thanks for popping by, and we'll catch you on the next one.